What's up YouTube, how you guys doing? It's Rolland here with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a quick guide to pickpocketing elves. For this method, you need 85 plus thieving, but it's recommended you have 99 because of the elves' such low success rate. You also need Song of the Elves completed, so kind of a high quest requirement on that. It's also recommended to have 47 plus magic for Shadow Veil. This is just kind of like a dodgy necklace. It helps you avoid being stunned when you fail a pickpocket. Also, it's recommended that you wear a rogue's outfit and dodgy necklaces. The rogue's outfit for double the loot, and that's really useful for one of the drops that elves have. And the dodgy necklace, again, to avoid being stunned if you fail a pickpocket. It's also recommended that you complete the Arty Hard Diaries. This gives you a 10% chance success rate to pickpocket all over Gielinor. And your inventory is basically, it should be some dodgy necklaces and some food. And at 85 thieving without boost, you have a 33.94% chance to successfully pickpocket an elf. And at 99 with all the boosts you can have, it's 47.4%. So again, not very high chance to pickpocket elves successfully, but the drops are really good. Well, mainly there's one drop that's really good and super useful, so. XP per hour. This is from the wiki, and this is with all boosts and at 99. It says you're gonna get 163,000 XP an hour, and there's the drops that you're gonna be getting. This method's pretty good for crystal shards and also the enhanced crystal teleport seed. Again, with the rogue outfit, you get 2, so that just doubles the GP per hour that you would get potentially from this. Again, it's an RNG drop if you get it or not, but if you do, you're making bank. And then you get 239k from coins, and yes, coin pouches are a thing for elves as well, so keep that in mind. And then you get some other things like some death runes, some nature runes, fire orbs, diamonds, gold ore, and that's actually like the entire drop table. So if we go take a look at this loot here, you also do get jugs of wine, that's right, and jugs of wine you can use for food as well to kind of extend your trips a little bit. The other thing I recommend for this method is actually to use Roomlight, as I'm sure most of you do. The menu entry swapper is super useful, so you're going to want to turn that on and go to configure, and then you want to do customizable left and shift click. This basically just allows you to have the pickpocket as a left click option. I did reach out to support and Mod Ash on Twitter. They didn't give me a yes or a no if you could use it, but other videos use it that I've seen, other guides tell you to use it. I haven't heard or seen of anybody getting banned using it, so use it at your own risk, but it's super useful. Very first location that I'm going to show you guys, there's actually 2 locations that I personally think that you should use. So in Prif, there's a house portal here on the western, like southwestern side, and it's actually right next to a house to the south, and this house has Linder in it, and he basically just chills in the house the whole time, so you don't have to do a lot of moving around. As you can see, there's somebody here pickpocketing him already. Super useful, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in here. And the reason you want it potentially close to the house teleport is so that if you have an ornate rejuve pool, you can just go fill up your HP, come back if you want to do it that way instead of going to the bank, or you can go to the bank, but it's just a way to extend trips or not use food. All right, so menu entry swapper, how you use it. You can use shift and then you right click, and it'll actually give you these options to swap left click to talk, which I think is the default. You can actually swap it to pickpocket as well. So as you can see, I just hover over him, and right now it's pickpocket. So it makes it super easy, left click, and it's like any other thieving method, and it makes things just super easy. We're just gonna get absolutely murdered. My thieving level is 95. I will be doing an actual XP rates video on that later. I would like to actually successfully pickpocket this man, but here we are, we're struggling. All right, there you go. You guys can see that my dodgy necklaces got used. So this is kind of where it struggles a little bit because I have 95 thieving and it's been like 30 seconds. I still haven't been able to pickpocket them successfully. But you will notice that for some reason, when you pickpocket once, you can pickpocket a few times and it just makes life a lot easier. So there we go, we finally pickpocketed him. It happened. As you can see, coin pouch and coins, so you get 581 coins for every single successful pickpocket if you get coins, and it's super nice. So again, this is the first place that I recommend pickpocketing because it's right next to the house portal, and he doesn't move very often. So there's one more place that I like to use that's actually really close to the bank, and it's with Salgant right here. Their house is super close to the bank, so it makes it super convenient, and Those of you guys wondering, this is up by the agility course, and there's the bank right here. They're not always in the house, but if you world hop, they will be in the house in one of the worlds. And again, it just makes it super nice because once they get stuck in there, all you got to do is when you want to leave and go bank, you just open the door, close the door, go to the bank and go back. Like, it's super easy. Also another place that I recommend. So that's all there is to it for Pickpocketing Elves. Again, it's super easy. You can figure out the method you want to use, whether you want to use your house in Prif or if you want to go back to the bank a lot and grab food. Either way is totally fine and acceptable. Again, there is a very low rate of success for Pickpocketing Elves, but people do it for the enhanced crystal teleport seed, and as you can see, it's worth 2.2 mil right now, and you'll get 2 with your rogue's outfit. So literally in one drop you can get 4.4 mil, which is absolutely insane. And it's not super AFK, but it's also not super strenuous like Zulrah or something else. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a like for the algorithm, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Turn up the summer vibes. Get off your phone one time, but you'll come outside. Cause we all here chilling. Yeah, it's the same old, same old, same. No, we don't play no games. Oh, they wanna talk. Why they gotta hate on me?